Has come up. I'm getting excited already. And whether it was going to affect the likes of Lorenzo's front tyre. We saw it in Phillip Island. Will we see it again here in Sepang? Here comes Rossi. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. He'll take no prisoners, and the roar is run wide, but not enough. It's going to be
hold it.
A shootout down to the left-hander. Rossi holds it. Marquez wants it. These two, no love lost anymore. It's a straight war.
Siap. Ayo ready. Siapkan kameranya. 1, 2, 3.
On to turn 13 now.
Lorenzo's closing in on Pedrosa.
Pedrosa. I wonder where Danny sits in all of this.
Danny would just like to win a couple more.
Yeah, his first pole for some time, over a year for a moment. Let's look down on what's going on at the moment. Dovizioso still in 5th place. Crutchlow is still 6th. Bradley Smith up to 7th. That's a good ride from Bradley at the moment. His qualifying his qualifying went better than his free practice. Valentino out wide, and Marc Marquez gets underneath him. Now it's a straight shootout down towards turn 1. These two are absolutely at it, aren't they? Off track and on.
Honda does not blast past.
Oh, yes, it does.
Does now.
On the brakes. Marquez, did he make the apex?
Just.
Barely.
Just.
And Valentino, there was a yard, and Valentino took it. We're going to see that all the way through. And of course, what's going to happen while these two are playing like this?
What?
The front two are going to clear off.
Are you accusing Marquez of playing with Valentino?
Mister
Kaki tidak boleh turun ya. Tangan bertarung. Oke. Siapkan kameranya. Ayo. 1. Ya. 2. 3.
Are at it.
This is war, Keith.
One is 22, one is 36. It is an incredible fight between the Spaniard and the legendary Italian.
And meanwhile, Pedrosa and Lorenzo are clearing off into the distance to dispute the lead.
It is a 7/10 lead last time at the line. We'll wait and see whether Lorenzo... He has closed it down. Lorenzo is chasing Pedrosa and he's closing it down. Marquez now in 3rd place has the better of Valentino Rossi.
Wide again.
But he pulls that Honda. He wants to get that Honda to that apex, up on the fat bit, fire it out. That's a reflex action when a motorcycle slides out from underneath you. Your outside leg comes off. Incredible save there from Valentino Rossi. We saw an even bigger save from Marc Marquez in qualifying.
But we've seen Marc have a couple of serious bits of misbehaviour already in this race. Look at this. I thought Valentino...
We're going to see more yet, Julian. That's a fact. Straight underneath and he moves. Marc Marquez off the line. Valentino Rossi. And again. Feet off the footrest, looks round.
I wouldn't bother waving.
This is Barry Sheen versus Kenny Roberts, 1979, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody's shaking their heads. Out goes Valentino again. Marc Marquez, this is personal. This is a real personal fight.
Valentino thinks he's been interfered with deliberately there. That's what that gesture...
Roll.
Geser.
Yo, balap kita bang Mu. Musuh. Berarti
pembalap kita. Kanan. Ya, ini antar negara tetangga atau dari Prancis, Italia.
Satu. Satu, dua, tiga.
Rossi, the legend, going to get a penalty. He will get a penalty, I'm fairly sure of that. It almost looked like he looked up and nudged Marquez off the track. This is controversy that moves onto the track. We have had all the controversy off track and in the press conference. Now we have got real trouble coming the way. Let's have a look at it. Marc Marquez gets underneath him here. He's hard on Valentino Rossi there. But as they look across, again,
give it a minute.
Here we go. Marc Marquez shoves it up the inside. Valentino Rossi has to concede. It's fair from Marquez there. This is the point. Valentino looks at him and runs him out wide and then tangles up with him. I am a Valentino Rossi fan through and through, but that was not good riding. That was a personal swipe at the ex-world champion, the soon-to-be ex-world champion. And that is Marc Marquez coming down pit lane. Controversy here in Sepang.
I can hear the stampede of Livio Super's feet heading for Mike Webb's office.
He left before Marc Marquez hit the floor. Mike Webb, race director, he's had difficult decisions to make all the way through here. HRC. I think everybody that saw that, well, I want to see it again, but that really looked like Valentino Rossi to me. Ran Marc Marquez wide, he was looking at him, he knew he was there.
It's to be reviewed after the race, I'm told.
Well,
obviously.
Sherlock comes to mind there. He's looking at him, he runs him out wide, look. And then he gets tangled up with him. I don't think he intentionally tangled with him. That's a point worth making. I don't think Valentino Rossi intentionally tangled with him, but he did intentionally running out wide, which caught part of the Repsol Honda motorcycle.
Can I ask a question?
The World Championship here in Sepang, in the rain, in the spray is underway.
Marquez got an exceptional start from the second row of the grid, but it was Jorge Lorenzo that got the best drag off the line. It will be Lorenzo surely that gets the whole shot. Marc Marquez is already up in the second place, squeezes Valentino Rossi out one, that run down to the first corner. Marquez is in a bit hot though, runs a little bit wide. Dovizioso's back up into third place. You know, he looks like he's in fifth, he is. Rossi pushed back to fourth then. Lorenzo's back to third now. Dovizioso's pushed him back into that third place, and Dovizioso's now attacking Marquez for the lead. Great drive by Dovizioso, the Italian leads here in Malaysia.
Oh, and Dovizioso runs wide, and Valentino Rossi leads the Malaysian Grand Prix.
Iannone, Rossi and Dovizioso exchange fastest laps of the race. Dovizioso is looking really, really menacing in second place. Can he find a way to unlock the door to the top step of the podium again for the first time since...
Kita saksikan pembalap muda dari Kec.Rengel.
Nobody inside. Andrea Dovizioso opens the throttle of the Ducati, crosses the line. His second MotoGP win, the 9th winner of this incredible season. Celebration time at Ducati, their second win of the season. Andrea Iannone in Austria and Andrea Dovizioso here in Malaysia.
Oh, massive move for Dovizioso coming over the crest. Rossi back in the lead.
Oh, and Dovizioso has got round the outside. He's not going to make it stick. He has made it stick against his teammate, Euler, and he may be poorly.
Laps in Magellan. Dovizioso up the inside of Valentino Rossi at Boccini. Nice move by Dovizioso, and he will use the grunt of that Ducati to potentially slipstream Vinales. Dovizioso might be leading this Italian Grand Prix by the time they hit the brakes for San Donato. It's Rossi though on the brakes. He's super strong going down to San Donato, and he outbrakes Dovizioso.
Sekarang bisa melewati yang proses bergerak masuk ruang tengah Mas Andi dan yang Mas baik, yuk kita saksikan pelan-pelan
Mugello. 1 kilometre to go for the 31-year-old Italian. He is going to give victory to Ducati here in Mugello. Dovizioso wins the Italian Grand Prix.
Dovizioso's been swallowed. Dovizioso started 5th. He's been pushed back 4 places, so the pre-race favourite. Work to do from 9. Andrea Dovizioso sitting tight in 7th place. He's just fired in the fastest lap of the race, a 1:55.9, so straight away. Dovizioso starting his charge towards the top 3 as well. Dovizioso picks up Crutchlow and Petrucci on that long drag to the first corner. A bit of Ducati horsepower coming to the fore there. Dovizioso, well, we said he was starting to look menacing. Up the inside of Valentino Rossi he goes with a blink of an eye. Rossi's gone from 2nd down into 4th. He's back in 3rd though, these 2 experienced veteran Italians. What a dogfight between Rossi and Dovizioso going on here.
Rossi's not faced a Dovizioso like this for some time, that's for sure. Dovizioso and Rossi swapping red and blue paint. Dovi's going to be flying here, he is.
Oke, atranya 3 kali. Lagi nggak boleh apa. Oke. Siap. Siap.
Blitzes by Marc Marquez like he's on a Moto3 bike. Dovizioso then up in the 2nd place. Going to be close enough to blast and blitz his way through on John Zarco's Tech 3 Yamaha. They wind it up now to top gear, and here comes the GP18.
He's done it, he's got past, and so is Marquez as well. A block past there. Marquez ain't going to stop it. He's going to go wide here.
Here he comes out on the inside. It's the final call, the Qatar Grand Prix. Dovizioso's got him on the comeback. It's all about the horsepower shootout now.
It's a repeat of Japan and Austria. Dovizioso wins the opening race of 2018, but what a race it was. Away we go here. Good start from Marquez. He got off like a rocket ship. What about Dovi? I don't think he's going to be able to contend. Is he? No, it will be Marc Marquez. Look at Miller. He's charging through, but he's gone deep.
Jack Miller was briefly in 3rd place. Can Dovizioso use the power of the Ducati as they head through the Fast King into turn 2? They're side by side, Marquez and Dovizioso. Did they almost touch at about 320 kilometres an hour? How tight was that, Marquez? Up the inside, they both run wide.
Neither of them were giving that one up, but that's cost them dearly in that main trial.
Ya, 5 putaran. 5 putaran ya. 5 putaran. 1, 2.
Here in Austria, and this is as far back as he's been in a long, long time. Dovi up the inside of Miller there. He's up into 3rd.
Dovizioso powers on through. Dovizioso 2nd. Quartararo leads by 8/10.
Fabio Quartararo is about to find out what speed disadvantage is on the Yamaha. It stares him right in the face. Dovi goes past him as easy as that. Marquez panics as he saw a little gap. He goes through.
Dovizioso, they're getting super aggressive. He's trying to fight back. He does. He pinches back the lead into the 1st corner. It's going to be tight. They run again! They run again down through the King. Unbelievable close action here between Marquez and Dovizioso.
Side by side. So much respect in the power.
Set sepeda. Sana. 3 putaran. Ya. 3 putaran. 1, 2, 3.
Finds himself back at the front. Big question now being asked of Marquez. He's going for it at turn 7. It's tight, but he's made the move. Stick Marquez leads.
Not seen one put on there. Brilliant. Marc Marquez goes through, but here comes Dovi. They're side by side as they drop down the hill into turn 9. Elbow to elbow. Standing toe to toe.
He's wide, he's in hot. Dovizioso got the better drive out of turn number 8. Over the crest he led, but Marquez strikes straight back on through. Couple of moves made, we thought. Who was going to show the hand first? It was Marquez. He rolled the dice early.
Here we go again. Side by side once more. The block pass now from Dovi. Can he make it stick though? Into turn 1, he's wide again. Marquez comes through on the cutback. Turn 9, turn 10. Dovi's up the inside. Block pass. He's got it. It's a block pass.